Hey everyone, I want to share with you about evangelizing in a different country. So we're in an Asian country that barely speaks English. The people here are very shy and they like to keep to themselves. They like to be respected and they like their space to be respected, and they also have idols that they worship, that they go to temples and ask about, things that they want to those temples. And so it's challenging to speak to them because we don't exactly understand why they do these things or what is preventing them mentally, but we know that it's the spiritual forces, the things that in Ephesians 6, I believe, about how the principalities are at work and how we don't fight against human flesh, but we fight against the forces, the rulers, against authorities, against the powers of the dark world and the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms, and not against flesh and blood. So when we tell people about who God is, it's important not to think that we're trying to convert them, but we're actually fighting against these forces behind them. It could be the lies that they believed in their society, and actually sharing with them something that's different, which is the love of God that they've never felt about. And it's challenging to share the love of God with the truth, because the two have to come in hand, and these tools that God wants us to use, like prayer, you need a whole team to evangelize. So lately we've been trying to evangelize and we get distracted, but know that if you make a decision to talk to one person a day, you're making a difference in someone's life rather than not sharing the gospel at all. So share the gospel, because that is the most important truth that anyone could ever hear, that Jesus died for us after we've committed so many sins against him, and that he never condemns us. He doesn't condemn us, because that's what the devil does. And that's why, people have a hard time understanding who Jesus is because we can't force them to hear. So we can just pray for them and ask God to change them and ask God to lead us to the right people for that day and let God take the wheel. So I hope you're encouraged that anywhere you are, even if there's a language barrier, you can use your phone. You can use a person that knows that person's language. You can form a team and have someone pray while you're reaching out to another person, and you can use whatever tools that you have that other people have used. You can just keep investigating and try new things, because the Lord works when we're consistent to keep doing it, but that we're open to whatever plan he has. And definitely use your angels. Ask your angels to help you, minister to them, and bring them what you need or help you with what you need for that day. So I pray that you're blessed today by this message. Have a good day.